What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show, man. Recap with Mo, where we getting ready to get into some shit, alright? But before we get into this, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss anything that I got going down, alright? So tonight, I just want to talk for a brief moment about Tyler Perry's Sistas, and specifically, I want to talk about 4 individuals. And I just can't help myself because as a man, as a grown-ass man, I see issues with all of these on this show right now. And I don't know why Tyler has them acting as they're acting. Like, I don't know if he needs some different writers or whatnot, but it is irking me to the core right now. And I know a lot of sisters, no pun intended, have commented on the videos. And I know you guys, you love the show. But for me, man, it's just hard as hell as I'm sitting there watching the show with my wife. And we have little conversations afterwards. But anyhow, man, let me go ahead and get to what I'm here for, right? So as I stated before, I'm talking about 4 individuals specifically for this video. So let me go ahead and start with number 1. Number 1 on my radar right now is daggone Preston. Preston, all right? Preston, for me, is an individual that seems quite confused. And as a grown man, I was always raised to know, as a man, you know where you want to go, where you're going, and who you're going with. And for me, Preston he just doesn't seem together at all. He just seems aloof. And for me as a man, it is hard for me to respect individuals like this. Now, I know he's acting this role, but I hate to see, these types of relationships that's going down. So, of course, you got Danny here, who, you know how I feel about Danny. I think she's a beautiful woman, but I also believe, let me correct myself, that she's not ready for no for real relationship shit at all. All right? I've said that. I'm going to go down saying that because she needs to get herself together, right? And then on the flip side, you got Mindy, who, she just supported her man. Like, I get it, but I don't get it because at the same time, Danny just conveyed this shit to you about your man potentially giving this ring that you have on your finger to her, and she rejected it, and you're like, cool with it. So I'm like, what the? So I just don't get her. I don't get Danny in this situation, and I definitely don't get Preston. So hopefully this season he can get this shit together, and he can figure out who he wants to spend the rest of his life with, hopefully, and know where the hell he's going, right? So next I want to talk about this man here. What's his name? John. What Look, all right, bro. Listen. Karen is on to you, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. Nothing has been right with you. Let me just say that. Nothing has been right with Aaron from the get-go. He started off wrong with the whole situation where he was this manipulator, he was controlling, and I'm cool with a nigga. I almost said the N-word. Let me calm down. I'm cool with a brother, being strong, holding it down for his woman, holding the door for her, pulling out chairs and shit like that. I'm good with it. On the flip side, you know what I'm saying? Number 1, bro, that wasn't your woman, so you've been a little bit too aggressive. Then secondly, you're doing all this shit like she is your woman. And then it seems like when you can't get your way with her, it's like you upset about it and you pissing bricks. Like, grow some balls, my boy. I just don't know what's going on. I don't know what's up with Aaron, but I do know this. Something ain't clean in the milk, homeboy. And Karen is the type of female that I like to a certain extent because she says what's on her mind, which I can appreciate that. I love any woman that can just tell me, how T.I. is with respect, and she would want me to respect her back, right? So, that's my thing about Aaron. It seems like he's going around the way to, achieve a goal that he wants. He may have this this whole thing in his head, like what he wants a relationship or a marriage to look like. But on the flip side, he really doesn't know how to put all of that shit together. And you got these types of men that are out there in the world, ladies. I'm just saying what it is. Next on my list is this here, Gary. Bro, first of all, put some clothes on. Dang, man, I slipped up. Man, I'm trying to do better, y'all. Listen, I just want him to get his in order, because right now you looking real foolish. You on some begging shit. You on some big assness for real. Because, look, number one, Andy is playing you. And you're thinking that as long as you can give her what she wants or what you perceive she wants, she's going to be there for it. And truth be told, ladies, there are some women out there that's going to stay put because of what a brother is providing. And that's real talk. On the flip side of it, though, you got some for real women out there who just want to be respected and want to be loved, and that's all they want. Yeah, the other shit that comes along with it, you give her a little bracelet here, this, but she loves you first. In this situation right here, I don't honestly believe that Andy loves Gary for real. It's more so on some lust shit. So she loves the gifts, but she don't love him as the individual. So for Gary is he's pretty much just trying to play, how he thinks. I don't even know how to put this shit together. He thinks that giving her everything that she wants and manipulating her in a way to make her believe that everything is good when the shit ain't good. And you think that, down below is just going to solve everything. That shit don't work either, bro. You can put that foot on that neck every night, bro. And the women love it. You know what I'm saying? I understand from my own personal experience. But what I'm saying, though, at the same time, women need and desire more than what Gary is offering. Now, if you want to lay up there like you in Zamunda and shit, brother, have at it. But on real talk, it's time to, get yourself up out of this situation. Allow Andy to, make her own decision, because from what we know from some of the shit we've already read, that Andy gonna find her something new. So what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you that he's gonna be told it. I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to tell you for real, he's going to be the complete opposite from Andy. Not from Andy, but from Gary. Trust and believe that. Watch how it goes down. I don't know for real. Tyler ain't saying nothing to me, for real on the side, but I'm just telling you how I feel. And last but not least, this here was probably the least exciting part of the episode previously, with the scene with fine ass Fatima and my boy Zach. Now, I understand Zach is going through some shit, a lot of shit that he's caused on himself. It is what it is. At the same time, Zach is in this position because of the decisions that he's made. And I can pretty much leave it at that. At this point, Zach needs to grow up, and I think he's trying to do that with the assistance of Fatima. And this is truly the complete opposite from what's going down on their show on BET Plus, if you have not seen it. So in this show right here, it seems like he's growing. On the other side, it seems like he's digressing. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But anyhow, you see 4 different folks here in 4 different lights, and they're going in all different types of directions. So with that being said, I see a little bit of me in every man at some stage in my life at some point. But at the same time, every man needs to meet somewhere in the middle where we can become more balanced. And right now, I don't want to hang my hat on none of these roles on this show right now, because all of them look as petty as hell. And I'm just being real, bro. So that was all I'm going to say, man. I hope y'all tune in to the show. Continue to like and subscribe to this channel. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm almost like my boy Willie D, man. No more talk. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully you guys liked it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.